Have you ever caught yourself thinking about whether you're doing the right thing, pursuing the right path? Have you been feeling restless and uncertain these past days? It was like you were at work and suddenly you have this thought that you ought to do something else. With the uncertainty of what the world will come to these days, we become more confused about the future, our path, and our purpose. In this video, we will learn about the signs from the divine through the angels that will help us get through the conflicting thoughts we have been nursing concerning our career path. By the end of this video, your angels will want you to be enlightened about the things that you want so you can pursue what really is in your heart. If you're not subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button now and hit the notification bell for you to get notified of our new, upcoming videos about signs and synchronicities, angel messages, spirit animals and guides, angelic music, and meditations. Maybe it is not too far-fetched to say that at a certain point in our lives, most of us have felt that something is wrong with the path we are treading. It was like you are not as enthusiastic about your job as you once were in the beginning. It feels like a routine you have to get through to call it a day. There are days when you long for the weekends, even when the week has just started. But you are afraid to dig deeper into these feelings, these underlying issues. You wish to just sweep it under the rug in hopes that it would just go away in time, that it's just a passing feeling. Because at some point you did love your job. At some point in the past, you were proud to be doing the things you're doing. But just because we have loved something in the past does not mean we have to compromise our happiness to stay. Your job might have given you a comforting sense, but it does not mean it is suitable for you. Even those who have chased their passion at the start saw themselves burning out and quitting the job and finding another purpose. People change, and it is a natural part of our lives. You do not have to feel guilty about these things. You just have to pursue what makes you happy. If you're at the point where you are unsure whether you should stay in your job or pursue a different path, here are the angel signs that will help you make up your mind. Number 1. You keep seeing angel number 1222. Seeing angel number 1222 is a sign from the angels about your career changes. There are two possible meanings to angel number 1222 about your career. First is that it's a sign for you to further yourself and work for that promotion you've been eyeing. The second meaning is that it is time for you to find the happiness that should come with doing the work you love and are passionate about. Your angels are telling you that it is time to make the changes you are afraid to make. Your angels are helping you take the first step in figuring out what you want to do with your career. Number 2. People around you give you hints. Have your friends or family hinted at you about a career change? One family dinner, your father opened a subject about this new project or a new company looking for people. Or when you were hanging out with your friends, they encouraged you to quit your job or that you'd be the perfect person for a different job. However, you haven't told any of them about your current predicament or your confused state about your career. Through the people around you, the angels are telling you that your career is not for you, and there is something out there you should be doing instead. They are making you realize that the people around you believe you are meant for something else, and you should believe it too. Number 3. You are on a lower vibration. You can call this job burnout, but that is only a physical condition affected by the stress you feel in your job. This angel sign, however, affects your entire being: emotional, physical, mental, and even spiritual. It's like you've lost all the energy you have. You are not just physically tired, you are also mentally and emotionally drained. Being in the lower vibrational state means that you are surrounded by people and things that are not giving you positive vibes. Even your thoughts and disposition are giving you negative energy. Number 4. Your job does not excite you anymore. Another angel sign that your career is not for you is when you've lost the excitement and enthusiasm you used to have at the beginning of your job. To be fair, it hasn't always been like this. You might remember the days when you were so excited to wake up early and get to work, eager to learn new things and prove yourself. But then you came to a point where you don't know where that part of you went. You do not hate the job, but you are also not as excited as you were in the past. Number 5. You feel uncertain about the future. When you were interviewed for the job, you were asked where you see yourself 5 or 10 years later. Do you remember your answer? Do you remember the confidence you had when you told them you'd be one of the best contributors to the company? But then, these days, you find yourself wondering about what you'll be doing in the future. And somehow, you can't see yourself doing the same thing in that future. This is an angel sign that you truly do not consider yourself being in the same career in the future. It's like subconsciously, you know that you will find another path for yourself. Number 6. You get jealous of others. It is not a conscious feeling or thought, but sometimes when you look at your friends, your acquaintances, or family members, or anyone on social media, you wonder about what it would be like to be them. You envy their jobs, although they may or may not want to do those things particularly. There is a feeling inside that you want to explore more things. This angel sign shows that you are not satisfied with your job, whether it's because of the pay, a toxic environment, or because you've just fell out of love with a job. Number 7. You find yourself looking for job openings or additional schooling. Whether you intentionally do it or not, this angel sign is a clear indication that you are on the wrong career path. It could be that you're curious about a certain career and you start looking if you have the skills for it. Or when you get fascinated about a friend's story and you wonder whether you would qualify for that job. It could be that you are daydreaming about a new career or an exciting adventure for yourself. Whichever way the sign comes to you, know that your angels are hinting at you about opportunities you should consider when it comes to your career path. It is not easy to up and quit a job you have genuinely loved in the past. There is the guilt that you are throwing away your obligations. There is the fear that you might make a mistake and you'll lose the sense of security and comfort you get from having your career. But when you are not happy anymore, when you spend more time wishing for the day to end, when there is more pain and stress on the job than learnings and growth, you ought to quit. The most important thing for your growth and fulfillment is being happy doing the things you are most passionate about. Remember that you have the angels with you, whether it's to make you realize that you are on the wrong path or to show you bigger and better opportunities. Are you uncertain about your career path? How did the angels help you sort your thoughts out? Tell us in the comments section and share your career story with us. There are also links to our other videos that discuss the meanings and messages from angel numbers and angel signs. Learn about the archangels and how they are giving us guidance and support. For more tools, you can check out our videos on our channel and discover amazing videos about your guardian angels and how they can help you live a better life. Remember to subscribe now and hit the notification bell to get notified of our new videos.